What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and today I'm back with a Fortnite video. In today's video, we have 10 skins you need to buy for the BACKBLING. So let's just say we have two BACKBLINGs that are tied. Let's say they're both 7 out of 10 in my opinion. Who is going to win? Well, I decided that if I like the skin more, then that skin and BACKBLING combination is going to win. It's going to be placed higher than the one where I like the BACKBLING, I think it's great, but then the skin isn't all that great. So I hope you understand. I want everyone to tell me what skin you buy specifically for the BACKBLING. Let's say you don't even like the skin, but you just want to buy it so you get that awesome BACKBLING. Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Let's get started. At my number 10 spot, I had to give it to the Highland Warrior and the Buckler. If you guys didn't know, the Buckler is the BACKBLING. I will be saying all the BACKBLING just for anyone who doesn't know. I think the top ones are a little bit more obvious. Most of the people should know them. But the Highland Warrior isn't one of my favorite skins. I would say it's a very low tier epic skin. In my opinion, if it didn't have BACKBLING, it would be a rare easily. It would be a mid-tier rare. But right now it's a low tier epic. But the BACKBLING, it's super tiny and it's a shield, which we haven't seen before. I really do like the BACKBLING design. It goes really well with like the bunny brawler, the rabbit raider. I think it goes well with any skin that it shouldn't fit with. It's very odd, it's very small, and there are a ton of combinations that go with this skin, but they don't necessarily fit well. It's just kind of funny to see how small this thing is on some people's backs. I really like it with the Reaper as well. At my number 9 spot, I had to give it to the Alpine Ace and Mogul Master. I personally like the UK version and the Chinese version the most, but if you guys like a different one, then obviously go for that different choice. But for me, if I could go back in time and not buy all of the girl skiing outfits, I would. I would have bought maybe 1 or 2 or 3, because now when I randomize my skins, all I get is skiing backpacks, or when I randomize my BACKBLING, all I get is skiing BACKBLING, and it's so annoying. But I do really like the UK version. I think it stands out a ton. It has so many different colors going on with it. And then the Chinese version is basically all red with a little bit of yellow, and I think it looks amazing. So make sure if you guys are buying it, you buy your favorite. Don't just take my advice and buy the UK or Chinese, buy your favorite. Go look them all up. I seriously recommend you do that, guys. Don't just listen to me all the time. Look up these skins, check them out in gameplay, make a very informed decision so you're not just regretting your purchase later on in your Fortnite career. At my number 8 spot, I had to give it to the Red Knight and the Red Shield. The Red Shield wasn't one of my favorites, but now that I see it on so many different skins, like it goes well with so many different skins. The Mogul Master Chinese version, same with the Alpine Ace Chinese version, the Cypher, the Circuit Breaker, Tricera Ops. There are so many red skins that I'm probably forgetting about, but trust me, this goes well with all of them. And then it goes well, like really well with the Black Knight, because it doesn't necessarily fit, but it kind of sticks out in a really good way. But the Red Knight, we'll see if it ever comes back into the game. For me, I personally think it will, and when it does, you better buy it because we may never get it again after that. I still don't know for sure if we'll get it. So let's say I had to put a percentage on the chance we were to get the Red Knight. I would say there's about a 60% chance. So I'm a little bit more optimistic than I am pessimistic, but it's very close. It's not like an 80% chance. I'm positive we're gonna get this, guys, but who knows if we'll get it. I'm still doubtful, but I am optimistic for sure. At my number 7 spot, we have Wukong, and this skin was one of those skins that didn't have a BACKBLING in the start, but it eventually got one. I feel like with the crack shot, if it were ever to come back into the shop, it may get a BACKBLING. Same with the Battle Hound, but I don't really see that one happening opposed to the crack shot because the Battle Hound already has a cape. Maybe in the future they'll actually turn that or convert that into a BACKBLING. But for the Wukong, I really loved the skin when I first saw it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was super creative and I loved its design, especially for the time. I still think it holds up as a pretty decent legendary skin. But now with the royal flags, I would have to put it at a little bit higher tier legendary skin. The royal flags go so well with so many different skins, and I really love the design. We don't have anything else like it, and I really love this design, guys, I swear. I'm going to buy it the next time it's in the shop. Same with the Red Knight. At my number 6 spot, I gave it to the Bunny Brawler and the Rabbit Raider, and as you guys know, they both have the Easter egg back bling. We'll see if we ever get these back in the shop. I don't know if we will, guys. I really don't know. It was an Easter or a holiday themed skin, so usually we won't get those back in the shop. We've gotten the Valentine Day one, which is kind of ironic because that's the only one I've purchased from the holiday skins except for the Codename Elf. So fuck off, Fortnite. Why are you giving away my skins, the Love Ranger and the Cuddle Team Leader, that not many other people had, but you're just gonna give them away? But you won't give me the Red Knight, you won't give me the Skull Trooper, you won't put these in the shop. It doesn't make sense. Why are you putting some holiday skins in the shop, but not the ones that I don't have? You know what, fuck off, Fortnite, I swear. But at my number 5 spot, I have to give it to the Power Cord with the 6 string. This one looks amazing, and honestly, I checked the Fortnite Twitter yesterday, and I think the Raptor just came out yesterday, and people were begging for the Power Cord to come back. I didn't know there's so much love for the Power Cord. There was a bunch of top tweets with a bunch of likes and retweets saying the Power Cord should come back, but we'll see if it ever actually does. I didn't know there's so much love for the Power Cord. It must be for the 6 string, because whenever I talk about the Power Cord, it seems like people don't like her all that much, but it must be for the 6 string. People must love that. But I do agree this skin is pretty good. I don't think the skin would be all that great without the back bling, but with the 6 string, it definitely adds a couple points out of 10. Like, it would be like a 6 out of 10. I would say with the back bling, it's probably an 8 out of 10 for me. But I really hope to get this and use it. I think it would go great with like the Cuddle Team Leader, the Bright Bomber, and then any other skin that it doesn't really fit well with, I think would look amazing. Even like the Reaper, that'd be hilarious. I love trying out crazy and weird back bling on the Reaper. At my number 4 spot, I gave it to Tricera Ops. And you guys know that I've started to change my mind on Tricera Ops. I really do think that this should be a rare, no, not a rare, an epic skin, but since it's not, I still do like the design. I just think it should be an epic skin, if that makes sense. That doesn't mean I should start shitting on its design. It really stands out in game. It's all red, and then it has an amazing back bling. It has the hatchling, which is so fucking cute. It's like a little Tricera Ops inside a shell on her back. This goes well with a lot of different skins as well, and I really do like this design. I think this skin may even be a little bit underrated. I feel like people hate on it too much. I know I did at the start, but I'm starting to like it a little bit more each and every day I use it. At my number 3 spot, I had to give it to a skin that I personally don't like that much. I would probably give it a 4 or 5 out of 10 if I had to rank the skin. But the Bright Bag is definitely the highlight of this skin. We have the Bright Gunner at number 3 with the Bright Bag, of course. This skin is amazing. I would say it's a must-have. It's a must-get if you have the Bright Bomber. The Bright Bag looks so good on the Bright Bomber. It fits so well. It should be with the Bright Bomber. Let's just be honest. The Bright Gunner should be a rare skin, and the Bright Bomber should easily be an epic skin with this back bling. It would have so many sales. I could see the Bright Bomber being legendary, but the Bright Gunner, all in all, a decent skin. Not my favorite by any means. I don't hate it like some people do. I think it's cuter than it is anything else. It's just that. It's cute on a guy, which, I mean, it doesn't really fit his design too much, I don't think. But the Bright Bag is definitely the highlight of this. I love it. It's so amazing. But at my number 2 spot, I'm sorry guys, I have to give it to it, the Love Ranger. It has to be said, the Love Ranger with the love wings, even if they are overrated as some people think, I personally don't think so. I think they go so well with every different other skin out there that you can't really say it's overrated. If something goes together so well with everything, how can you think it's overrated if people love it? People should love it. It's the best back bling in this game, in my personal opinion. I think that this skin The Love Ranger by itself isn't all that great, but the Love Wings definitely pushed it up to this number 2 spot. But for our number 1 spot, what do you guys think it is? I personally think the best skin and best back bling you can get for your money is the Raven. If you don't have this skin, if you don't have the back bling, which you need the skin to get, of course, but if you don't have it, go out and look it up. Look up the Raven with its back bling. Look up different skins with the Iron Cage. I promise, guys, you will not regret getting this skin. The Iron Cage is one of the most badass back bling. I would say I can't really decide which is my number 1. I think the Love Wings is, just because it goes well with every skin. But the Iron Cage, the Hatchling, and the Bright Bag all could be my number 1 spot. It just really depends upon the day. But some days I'm really feeling the Iron Cage, some days I'm really feeling the Bright Bag and the Hatchling as well. But I think the Raven overall is probably the best skin on this list if I had to go through and look, behind the Red Knight, but the Red Shield isn't all that great. So I think the Raven overall is the best skin, and the second or third, maybe even first best back bling. I can't decide, guys. But I want everyone to tell me what you think is the best and like the skin you need to buy in the shop. Was I forgetting any? I think I compiled a pretty good list here for skins that you need for the back bling. But tell me your comments. Tell me what you think. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.